viewers, welcome back to another video where I document my trading journey. In today's video, we are going to look about an important topic where we did our mistakes in this week and what made us to lead three consecutive SLs. So we are going to watch about that particular trades, why, what happened, what made me to take a trade, proper setups, and how much did I risk, and what did happen on these trades. So did I follow my rules or not? Let's get into the video without wasting any more time. So actually on Monday I found three setups which is on GBP CAD, GBP USD and GBP JPY. So and Wednesday I saw a USD CHF setup. Okay, we'll come back to an USD CHF later. Before going to USD CHF, we'll look on GBP CAD and GBP USD. What made us to take trades. So I'll just share my uh, files which I have uploaded on my tracking record or my sheet, journal sheet. So this was on GBP CAT first trade which I took. One sec. Okay. So as we see, so as you see, market was in a clear downtrend. So market broke this low and then made a lower high, lower low, and then gave us a proper retracement level. I was a bit confident on this trade. Why? Because we have a clear FEG and previous resistance level as well, and we do have our order block zone over here. So when I took a trade with a 2% risking on my account, this was the clear reason why I took this trade for selling. So I expected the selling level from here. So market, what happened was like we got a clear two candle confirmation. From the two candle confirmation, I just took a trade. From there, it went all the way upside. It hit my SL and then it went up for 10 pips. From there, it fell like anything and hit my TP. This was my first trade in GBP CAD on Monday. And we'll move on to the next setup which I found. Actually, I was waiting for this setup. So and then I did not find one, but later I found the retracement levels, and then I had emotions where I should have took this trade without any, not at all, without any hesitating or without any self doubt or second thoughts, anything. I should have just jumped into a trade, but I did not do that. I was like over complicating things because of GBP CAD which hit our SL and then which made and hit our SL and then hit our TP as well. Our plan, our bias was everything was correct, but still we lost our trade. So no worries. But in on this setup, which made me to feel with the emotions, I was not able to trade. I had a self doubt and I was lacking with confidence on this setup, particular setup. But this trade hit RTP, which I did not take a trade, and we'll move to GBP JPY. I'll show this on a sheet. GBP JPY. So yeah, on GBP JPY, what happened was like I was expecting market for a bullish momentum. I found a two confirmations level. I'll just show this thing in the chart trading view. It will be much better. So yeah, this was the setup. So in 4 hours, we can see that the market is in a clear bullish trend, and in 1 hour, yeah, we found a clear change of character. We should have looking for sell side until it comes here. What made me to take this setup, to get into this setup, is what I'm going to share with you guys. So in 30 minutes, as simple as that. So when I saw this equal liquidity low, So these two lows, and then made a change of character. Then it is a clear market that it has to move upwards till here. We have found our order block as well in this level. So I was expecting market to come here and give me a proper bullish candle, and then we might go for a buy. So what happened? We found our demand area over here. We had a fair value gap as well, demand area as well. So when it comes to our demand area, we found a bullish candle. With a bullish candle, what I did, I took a trade of 0.25 lots, risking of $100 to $50. And then what I did was I needed a confirmation candle. So I was waiting for a confirmation candle where market gave us a confirmation candle as well with the retracement level, Fibonacci retracement level. So with the confirmation level, what I did, I added more quantities, more orders of 0.35 lots, risking 2% of risk. Overall risk was 2.5% on this particular trade, right? So no, no, no. It's overall 2%. So I did not risk more than 2% on this trade. So what happened? I was waiting for market to move upside. This was a clear setup for bullish. It was a clear explanation, clear everything was correct from my end, as I mentioned earlier. So after this thing happened, directly hit my SL, and then it came all the way upside. Right, it hit my SL and then it came all the way upside. So the SL pips was like 5 pips extra. If it had kept, our SL would have not hit, but it's okay, fine. After hitting a SL, it came all the way to TP, like somewhere 70 percentage or 60 percentage, and then it went all sideways. Then it's trying to come upside. So yeah, this was the setup. Second trade which I took in, even this also it SL on this particular week, which was on Tuesday. So moving on to next setup, which is our third trade for this week, which is USD CHF. So on on USD CHF, what was the reason I took the trade? So the clear explanation I'll show in on charts, but before that I'll just explain what was I facing through, my emotions and all. So when I saw USD CHF, it was a clear uptrend. I was waiting. So I saw this resistance level or an order block, let it be anything. So in that same area, we can find another resistant level crossing on 1 hour time frame. So this was another confirmation for me to take a trade. So yeah, and then we draw our Fibonacci levels in 30 minutes. When I draw my Fib level from here, so I got a confirmation retracement level by 2:30 morning on Wednesday. Just was waiting the market to come inside the discount level. So once it comes to a discount level, we can execute our plans. This is what I planned. So when it come to the level of 0.88 or 0.71, so I just entered here, took a risk of a 2.5 percentage. Here I made a clear mistake. First thing, it was I was in a rush to take a trade on this USD CHF. I knew because this setup is a good setup, but I was in a rush to take a setup, which is why I put a wrong calculation where I should have calculated a proper. Uh, I should have calculated proper pips. I did not do that. I assumed that this will have a 30 pips instead of, sorry, this will have a 20 pips instead of 30 pips, which is what I did a mistake where I should have risked, which I should have calculated the proper uh, pip calculation, and then I have to took the lots. What I did was like I just saw this position which it was showing me somewhere 20 pips or something. So which is why I did a wrong calculation on a 20 pips. For that I took a 2% risk. It showed me 0.65 lots in FX calculator. And then what I did, I took a trade. And then when I was dragging for my SL, it was coming nearer $300. So and then I did not understand what happened. When I came to my charts and when I saw this thing happened, I realized my mistake. So what I did was like I uh, did instead of keeping 300 SL, what I did, I moved my SL to 250. This was a logical SL. So my SL it by 2 pips, literally, bro, by 2 pips, and then it came all the way upside. So in 3 trades, we have everything was a clear plan, everything was a clear setup, everything was a perfect setup. And before that, I missed on A plus setup. So what I have learned is like there are some things I should be looking before taking a trades, which are cross verification before taking a trade. I need to check the currency pairs. I need to check my calculating what lot size I'm going to take. I have to verify myself before taking a trade, which might prevent from taking major losses as well. So yeah, these are the three setups for this week. So as I mentioned on the video starting, where I followed my risk management and I followed my plan and I followed my what I mentioned in last videos, everything I did my best to take a trades. So even though if I hit my SL, but still I'll be consistent on my trades and I'll still follow my process. And this will lead me to a good A plus setup for upcoming weeks. So yes, I did follow my setups. I did follow my rules. I did not break any kind of rules. I just need more focus on trading